Hello guys, back again, and this time Microsoft has done something that surprises me, which doesn't happen very often. Microsoft's Universal Windows app allows developers to create for any platform. And this is a rather interesting story because again, Microsoft, is known for closing things off to their devices, right? And in this case, the Universal Windows app, of course, from Microsoft, will give developers the power to create one app for tablets, Windows PC, Windows phones, and Xbox One. Microsoft announced this during the Build 2014 keynote. Now, the one thing they did say about this is, they did the usual, there's no better team experience than the Xbox, there's 80 million people who use it, blah, 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 blah. The usual spiel that companies give to make themselves product looks really good. But they did say that Universal Window app allow users to implement and tweak code from a single interface that can be reused across several platforms. According to Meyerson, the features will not be available in the next few days or next few weeks, but said that the company simply wanted to share the news. So overall, it's okay. Like most of this stuff is obviously Windows stuff, like Windows PC, Windows Phone, and Xbox One. But the tablets, what tablets are they talking about? I'm assuming, would it be a universal app? I'm assuming for tablets. And it seems to Microsoft, well, you know what? We're going to make something to have our name on it, right? That we control this being made with our product. Why it may not necessarily be like, they didn't say if this app is going to be free, obviously. They didn't, which I'm assuming Microsoft could go free or not free. You never know with Microsoft. But if they were to go not free or free, then they simply would want people to use their product and have their name on it and have all that traffic come through them. Or else they charge for it. And again, this is a cool device for people who are developing for these platforms. Again, it always amazes me what new creative ways people find to do with apps. And this is definitely a new creative way. Again, the only grain of salt with this is that it's not out yet. No one's actually tried it. And they haven't announced when it's coming out. It's just they've announced that this thing is coming out in the future. Which in a sense is somewhat of a game chaser, that we're making it easier for you to make stuff across several platforms of ours and a platform that's not ours, because Microsoft doesn't own the tablet market at all. I mean, I know they tried their tablets, but their tablets haven't done very well, so most of the tablet market would be the other ones. But you never know. So what do you think about this universal app on Microsoft? Do you think anytime someone makes it easier for people to create across multiple platforms, it's a good thing? And the fact you can reuse this code across several platforms or several things that you're working on? Again, I'm all for things that make things easier for everybody to do things that they want to do instead of having to do it. Because like in the past, it was like, well, you had to develop this thing for this thing, and then you had to develop this thing for the PC, and then you had to develop this. Having one place to do it all makes it easier for everybody. Anyway, what do you guys think about this? Think this is a cool thing? Are you kind of sketchy till you hear all the details or when it's actually out there? Anyway, guys, like always, thank you guys for liking, subscribing, favorite. I really do appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys later.